my channel. My name is Chinwe. I'm a registered nursing midwife. Please, if this is your first time, subscribe down below. On this channel, I'm going to be sharing everything about my immigration journey. I'll share it because I don't know who will benefit from it. But for today, I'm going to be sharing my journey from once my visa was issued. The one before, like applying, all those other ones, it will come later. I'll take my time. But this one, once your visa has been issued, you're going to see that on your status, on your case status, because you already have your case that you already created during the whole process. You have your own case that you keep checking. So once it has been issued, it will come out there issued. And also they will send you an email, so you don't have to worry too. They'll send you an email, it has been issued. But once it has been issued, the next thing is to go and pick up your passport. So if you're in Nigeria and you applied for immigrant, like IR1, like you're married or that's an immigrant visa, you'll be collecting yours from Victoria Island. But if it's not an immigrant visa, it could be other branches that you can fill, and they'll just let you know anyway. So once you go there, you write your name, sign, they are sure that you're the person, so they give you your visa. So once you get it, you open it. It's usually stamped in between, like in between your passport. You know, before in the past, they used to give you like a package, like a packet that they would say do not open, and also you have to carry your x-ray, one big envelope along. But now, thanks to technology, now you don't have to carry anything. They just send it ahead of you. Even because you two will have a copy of your x-ray, they will not even bother asking you because you've received everything. So that's it. So once you get home, the next thing for you to do is to pay for your green card. It's not a must though. You can as well pay when you come into the US, but if you want to get it on time, then you have to just try and pay in Nigeria before you start coming. So I'm going to put a description on like a website where you can quickly go fill the form and then pay. Then for the payments, if you're outside the US, yes, and you don't have a US bank account, you may not be able to pay for it. So you can have the person, like your petitioner, if the person, he or she has an account in the US, bank accounts, they can help you pay for it. Do you understand? So you can pay with Nigerian bank account, it does not allow. Okay, so that's it. So once you pay, that's it. You get your tickets, you plan, get you ready, and you move. So once you come in, the first place you're coming in, because I came through Turkey, so once you're coming into a US country, the first place you're entering, they will do what? They will be asking you for some information. They'll be asking you for the address. It's not a mini interview. Some people were saying that you start another set of interview. No, please. So it's just a small interview, but you have to know where you're going. If you've not crammed it, just go and memorize it. The address, please don't forget the zip code as well. So they ask you and they key it into the system. Then they check for your COVID results. So just make copies, maybe about 3 copies. They'll go through that. They can even decide to keep a copy or they will give it back to you. Then also they will also go through your hand luggages, because that's the one you're carrying about. They'll go through it, open everything, be looking at things that they don't want. Well, if everything is okay, they do that zipping, remove your shoes, do all the physical checking. That's the first step. Yes. Then again, also they'll also be checking things like they'll give you a form, a paper to fill, like things that you have in your bag, your main luggages. They'll be asking you this one, fill it. Things like leaves, dry fish, oroko, stockfish, just different things. They'll be asking you on that paper form, fill it. So me, I filled no. It came with dough, but it was sealed, so I don't know. And that's it. You just fill it, and they come and ask you again. They take a picture of you. They ask you again, are you sure you don't have those leaves, vegetables, blah blah blah? If you say no, they say that's fine. So they tell you to wait somewhere. They go through all your documents again. When they are sure that, as in the documents with them, or when they are now sure that you should come in, they will do all that. They will tell you you're now free. Go and start looking for your luggages. So when you even get to where the bags are, they will have dogs will be going around. They will shall be holding the dog, so don't worry. but the dogs will just be busy sniffing around looking for things that they know what they're looking for, so they'll just be sniffing everywhere. So that's it. So if you're coming, be prepared. If you don't carry too many things anyway, because nobody will help you. So anyway, you push all your things, come into the US. Once you come in, your green card, it could take, that if you already paid, though, it could take about 2 weeks before you can have your card. This is what it looks like an ATM card. So it will just get to your mail and you pick it up. Then also your social security number, which is very important. Before, in the past, when they come, you have to like go to their office, fill a form, and then they will process it for you. But now you have to also fill online. Do you understand? You have to fill online. So I'll just put also like a website, a description box where you can check, click on it, fill, and that's it. So it comes in like 3 days. It has already come to your mail. So don't worry, everything here is like super organized, so you don't even have to stress yourself or start saying, oh, this has not come. Just wait it to come. So once it comes, the social security number is about 9. It's a 9-digit number, very important. So you have to keep your paper like safely. If you don't know what, if you think you're going to misplace it, you can just write the number somewhere. Just make sure you have the number at least, and everything is safe, because everything you have to now do here, they'll be asking you for social security number. You go here, any form, anything you're applying for, school or work or just every single goddamn thing, they'll be asking you for your social security number. So that's it. Then as for your green card, it can now serve as a form of identity for you. You don't have to always carry your passport anymore. So your green card will help, will replace it until you have your driver's license. Then again, I forgot to say, once you get your green card, please just look at your name. Is it properly written? If it's not, please try and write them and return it back to them. Do you understand? Make sure it has the right name, it spells the names correctly, or the name correctly. Do you understand? So, because I have a friend that had an incorrect name, so she had to send it back, for them to send the correct name, correct it and send it back to her. So make sure your green card has the correct information. And then also ensure, if you're married, if you're on IR1 visa, ensure that they put the 10 years correctly as well. Do you understand? For you, so you don't have to forget about it and then later you start writing and I don't know what will happen later, but that's it. So thank you very much for listening. Thank you and have a beautiful day.